Hello, welcome again to Remus Print. Another video, another day. Something we get asked quite a lot is, how do I make my product stand out? Whether that's your marketing brochure, whether it's your packaging or something else you want to do. How do I really make it pop? Now we've got lots of different embellishments that we can do and ideas we can give you. The three main ones really will be hot foiling, so reflective metal that's applied to your product. Embossing and debossing, which is where we actually physically change the surface to either have a pattern or highlight certain parts of your print, or spot gloss UV, which again is something we do in-house. We do it on our press, which is a slightly different process to offline, but it does mean that you can get things done in-line at a quicker, cheaper rate. So when we come to hot foiling, I've done videos about this before explaining our machines, but that's where we actually put a hot, heated dye behind some foil process and it pushes down and effectively imprints that foil onto the surface. Something like this, where you've got a reflected surface on top of your material. It really does highlight things, gives it a high-end look rather than something that's just run-of-the-mill. A famous example was Dorset cereals. Remember when Dorset cereals came out? Once that was on the supermarket shelves, we all stood back thinking, oh, this looks nice. That was the foil. It really made it pop. The next thing is embossing. So if you want to highlight certain parts of text, or you want to have a pattern, something tangible, tactile that you can feel, embossing, where we lift the surface up or drop the surface down, embossing and debossing, are another way to give that tactile feel to your product. And that can be done on anything that's on paper or card, effectively. The third one is spot gloss UV. Now, we do this online in the press, which we call highlight. And you've got some bits that are matte and some bits that are gloss. So you can pick out certain bits of text and really make them stand out. Again, that's really suitable for marketing collateral. We also offer it on packaging, but it adds another dimension to something and really emphasizes certain parts of your print. So those are the three main processes that we do most of the time. They're quite the common ones when people want to make something look a little bit different. And we can do them all in-house here at Remus. But if you do have any ideas or things you want to try, give us a shout. See what we can do. There's something we can engage all three of those processes to really give your collateral some impact. So just a little explanation there of things you can do, and we'd love to talk to you about it if there's something you want to do on your print. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.